Hello everybody and welcome back to Alpha Sαpphire. I had to extend that 2 there because I was going to say Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode we did actually explore this. There's a little city, Moss Deep City, but today we're going swimming. And with swimming I mean surfing, because we don't swim apparently. We are afraid of water. What if we can't swim? Actually, that's probably a debunked theory already, so don't worry about it. In fact, thinking about it, it's probably going to be debunked in one of the next episodes. Not because we're going to go swimming, but you will see. Also, I like how Sceptile is actually just standing on water, and how Tentacle is floating. They never really, I guess that's just for a game. For a game doesn't matter, but it's not really that represented that well. Maybe in Pokémon Sun and Moon, we will see. So yeah, they're talking about the Shoal Cave, which is the cave right next to where they're standing. And that's where we're going after we beat these two Pokemon. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this, right? We're going all out. I don't care. Let's hit the dragon type with a dragon move. And let's wait, does Rock Slide hit both? Yeah, let's do Rock Slide then. Not that Altaria is gonna survive, or at least I don't think Altaria will survive. Considering we're Mega. Yeah, not even one of the two dual chops. So I don't know. Fly is a waste in this scenario because Sceptile will probably beat Camerupt before Fly will even land. In fact, Vibrava didn't even attack. Let's go with X-Scissor. Oh, that's not the right target. Even though I think if you select the wrong target, it will still select the enemy. Regardless. Dragon Breath, why not? The curse, I mean, it's probably not gonna matter, but that would have been problematic. Leaf Blade and Dragon Breath. I want to press A to speed up the animation, but that's not a thing in Pokemon. I've been playing a ton of Fire Emblem Fates, so I'm totally in Fire Emblem Fates mode. Which is not okay for Alpha Sαpphire, but we will manage. So this is a little detour. I don't think there's any plot in Shoal Cave. But you can get a cool item. So the thing with this place is that, I don't know, I want to say the thing is, but I actually don't remember, but I think every day this cave transforms. So you have two versions. You have the one with water and you have the one without. It's totally dry in the other one, or almost totally dry. And right now, of course, there's water. You can clearly tell that we can't surf. Which means that we can go and get, I don't know what it is, Shoal Dew or something, or Soul Water. Shoal Water. Or something like that. And during the dry period, you can get Shoal Sand. We will encounter these veins or ores or whatever you want to call it later on. Also, you can get an Ice-type Pokemon here, Steelio and Spheal. Now, if you don't have a Water-type already, this is a great place to get one of the most cool-looking Pokemon in the game. I mean, look at him. He had a stash. Yes, he had a stash, my friend. No, but seriously, I don't know. I never used Spheal or Steelio, because it's like right at the end of the game. I think this is it. Oh, you get shell. Really? I think that's changed. I don't know. I remember it being like in the old games, it looked like stones with a blue, like watery type thing. Now it just looks like a shell. Maybe they changed it in this version. I am not 100% sure. However, I'm pretty sure the mechanic is still the same. You have to collect 2 items from 2 different tides. And here we have a Spheal. Now, isn't that a funny looking Pokemon? I need to catch one actually. But which Pokemon is actually the Root is probably gonna be fine. Well, he's not gonna be fine because it's an Ice type, but he's going to do damage without killing him. For sure. I think, yeah, it's a pretty tanky Pokemon for sure. It has Rest and Snore. It's basically like a sleep set already. Just straight out of the box, you have Sleep Pokemon. Rest and... oh, that's actually... I'm just gonna throw a ball right now. I mean, he is asleep, so that's gonna help, right? Actually, no. Let's attack first, and then on the next turn he is asleep, we will throw a ball. Because I believe with Rest, it's always 2 turns that they're asleep, so... this is the most efficient. Okay, let's throw a ball. We can do with a Master Ball, I mean Great Ball. Not Master Ball. Imagine just throwing a Master Ball right now. I think that's a critical catch, I'm not sure, I can never tell. Cool! I needed to catch this Spheal because I promised someone I would get one. Like a long time ago, like when I first started doing this. I'm not gonna use it on my team because I have a water type already, but... hey. Oh look, it's a Clap Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's name this one. There we go. No, we're gonna call this one Sonic. On the Sonic Cynical channel. Most of you guys probably know Sonic because I've done a lot of videos with him. We go way back, like 2 years ago. So that's that done. Let's get this Pokeball. Oh, rare candy. That's nice. I should probably use them at some point. But I've told this probably already like 20 times before. I'm like that kind of guy that would store items. And I'm like, oh, better save them until I really need them. But I actually never like use them. Actually, let's look in the bag and see what this item actually is about. Oh, it's just a seashell found in the cave, okay. That did not really explain much. This is just a body of water, but I see an exit. Right here, and I think this brings us back to the main place, yeah. If I find a shiny Golbat, I'm just gonna be kinda salty about it. I already have a shiny Golbat. I traded it for a Zapdos with an IRL friend of mine a long time ago. A long time ago. And I don't need another one. Now, I wonder if this is all we can do right now, or if we can still go into this place. No, this is all we can do for now. Oh, so now it's salt and shell that you need, okay. Then they can make a shell bell. So we need to come back later on. Now, this took way less time than I expected, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the episode. I guess we can start on the gym. No, let's talk to this dude. Okay, he's a trainer, and then we will start getting, get going on the gym. I wonder if it's redesigned, because I remember the first one being really confusing in the original. However, we will manage, as always. I believe this is a 7 gym too, so we can't really like stop right now. Tentacruel. Yeah, I am hyped for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, I don't know, man, I saw the first trailer and I was like, look at that starter. That owl is a freaking coconut. It is beautiful. And I hope we get a lot of new Pokemon, for sure. I hope to find a new Skrelp, like a kind of goofy looking Pokemon. I like Trubbish too. However, I've never like really used them on my team. I should probably do that at some point. I do intend to do Black and White at some point because, you know, Snivy. Snivy has been my profile picture for like 2 years, but I never came around to actually let's playing that game. Oh well, maybe one day. I always wanted to do Sapphire and Ruby. Even before I had my capture device for my 3DS, I was gonna do the Game Boy Advance games. Because that's my childhood, right? I played that game so much, Ruby and Sapphire. I started on Gold and Silver, but this game was like so special. Because it was in colors, dude. Like actual like colors. It looked really nice at the time. Gold and Silver had colors too, of course, but it looked like different. I don't know. There we go. Fully restored, ready for the gym. I'm thinking about actually getting Vibrava or Darude in the first slot. Should I do it right now? Maybe I should. We're gonna try at least. I mean, we're pretty high level. So why not? Oh yeah, this is new. Finding our poison types. I don't think we have any of those. Nope. Metagross might have like a good move. But we will manage, like always. Ooh. This is so new, it looks so neat. And I bet if I talk to the stone, the pattern changes. Yee. Cool. I wanna fight this guy though. That's pretty cool. In the original, it was one of those spinning tile puzzles. And they were always kind of confusing because you couldn't really get a good look at the whole room. So it was also always like a bit of a guessing game. It is really nice, this game. Oh, really? This is actually a good move. Got Levitate, and I wanted to do Earthquake. That's mean. That's downright mean. But yeah, I'm glad this is not like just a regular remake. Some stuff is just like shoehorned in, like the Latias event, but overall, it's actually pretty nice. I'm also really looking forward to the after game, like the end game stuff after the Elite Four. Oh, okay, we have to go this way. And back on this one. I was gonna say, why are they always looking the way that we're not like gonna fight them? That's kinda odd. That's pretty oddish, if you'd ask me. Okay, I'm gonna do Earthquake, but I bet it's gonna be a roleplay scenario again. Oh, nope. Psychic? That might do a lot of damage, though. Yeah. But so do we. Medicham. We're gonna try and stay in. We're probably gonna die, but we'll die trying at least. Or not. That should kill, right? Oh, Medicham is a bit tanky. Okay, so we should kill. Yeah, we're still faster. Okay, nice. We're not gonna be able to do the whole gym in this episode, I can tell that already. But we can get close. Oh, actually, we could have gone right too. It was probably a smarter idea. Lol. Darn. If only that worked, right? If only that worked. A Claydol. I don't like Claydol as a Pokemon. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the design that like totally doesn't connect with me, but he just looks like odd. Well, there goes Claydol. And the root gets a level up. 45. He must be really close to leveling or evolving. For some reason, I don't know which Pokemon is gonna come out, but I think it was a water type for some reason. Oh, yeah, it is Stormy, of course. Wow, that was like a mind fart right there. I was like, oh, I should get out a grass type, but I totally forgot which Pokemon it was. Because this is a Psychic type gym, so it had to be something like Stormy, I guess. I don't even remember if Stormy is Psychic. Stormy is a strange Pokemon, right? I mean, have you ever looked at it? It's just a star. I was right. He was close to evolving. Perfect. Hey, look at that. It's a Flygon. I prefer Flygon over Salamence, and Salamence got the Mega Evolution, but Flygon didn't. And I am salty. Okay, let's get rid of Dragon Breath. But Flygon, man, look at him. How can you not love his design? Nice. Okay, at least it's a nice milestone for this episode, right? Alright. We can go down, which seems interesting. Oh, it brings me back here. Well then. Whoa. She almost looked at me. What? Did you see that? She noticed me and then she turned around. That's strange. I feel like that happened before, not too long ago. But it still caught me off guard. Chimecho, I actually like this Pokemon. Too bad it doesn't like evolve into anything cooler. Let's try Dragon Claw, we just got it, so it should be powerful, right? Ah. And is it bye-bye Flygon? No, it is not. We can kill if we don't miss. Nice. Aww. Okay, but now I'm gonna switch out the route because he's not gonna survive anything. Like any other battle now. Actually, I can just use a restore item. There we go. Not too shabby. And then let's talk to the stone. And I think that's the gym right there. Actually, let's just extend the episode. And let's just go to the gym leader. If we can, that is. Because I have no clue if that's actually true. Nah, it probably is, because now we're gonna go in a straight line. Yeah, look at that. Up the waterfall thing. And it's 2 people. I like how you can stand in between them. Let's talk to this one. And now I'm standing there. Nice. I like their pose with their hands. It's like they can't move in that suit. So they're twins. They don't move their hands. It's so weird. That's so strange. Now they're like 10 times more creepy. Oh wow, they can float? That's strange. Alright, so here we have a double battle gym leader. Lisa and Tate. And this was like the best gym fight in the whole game. For me at least. Because it's a double battle. And for some reason they only have 2 Pokemon. I believe they had like 4 Pokemon in the actual like original game. But I mean, this was tough too. They were really strong and tanky Pokemon. So we're gonna focus on just getting one out of the way first. But yeah, they were really strong and I really like this battle. Double battles are like actual fun. It's like an extra dimension. I'm not as keen on triple battles because it's restrictive. You can't you can't like attack any Pokemon. It depends on your position. If you're in the middle, you can attack all Pokemon. But if you're to the right, you can attack the far left Pokemon on the opposite team. Which is a shame. But I mean, I guess it's balanced. Otherwise it would make moves like Surf even more powerful. Then again, Surf also hits your Pokemon, so I don't know. It's kinda balanced. And I guess this gym was a pushover in this game, which is a shame. I mean, look at this cool area. This would be an epic boss fight if it was not for the one-hit KO I can do with my Sceptile. I mean, I didn't realize that I had a bug-type move, X-Scissor, that's actually like super strong, and we can Mega Evolve, so like, we kinda wrecked. I think they had a Kusatu in the original, and another Pokemon that I don't remember. That was very anticlimactic, but hey, we got this little hard badge. Yeehaw! And we can use the HM dive, and we get Calm Mind. Calm Mind is actually really good in competitive. It's for raising your special attack and special defense. So yeah, that's pretty neato. How do I get out of here? I guess this way. Okay, nice. Oh, I was gonna say in the next episode, but apparently something is going on. It's a cutscene. Whoa. This is new, guys.